Hello everybody, Storm here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Online Heavensward. In the last episode, we worked on a bunch of side quests out in the Churning Mists to get the EXP we needed to get our character to level 57, so that we could continue working on the main story quest. We got to 57, we came back to Ishgard, and picked up the main story quest where we left off, and finally got our meeting with the Mongrel, whose name is actually Hilda. She has invited us back to the Forgotten Night to discuss what we're interested in talking to her about, and that is where we are at now. Though by the glowy aura around her, it indicates that we're about to enter an instance here, which usually means combat. So I'm not exactly sure, or I don't really remember what it is that we need to do here, but we may be involved in some fighting. Now you may notice, if you look down here at the XP bar, that it is significantly further along than it was before when we ended last episode. I have been working on doing some roulettes to get us some EXP. So, working on that. I've basically decided that I'm going to try to do as few of the optional side quests as I can. Just try and get through the main story. Because, again, I think I mentioned before that there's a new expansion coming out. We have the entirety of Stormblood to get through once we do finish Heavensward. So I do kind of want to get things moving a bit. So, that's where we're at. So, let's go ahead and talk to Hilda and see what it is that we're going to get ourselves into here.
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Eh? What are they on about?
The High Houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thordan and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard. But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike. And so Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
Is he simple? The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
Well, seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
If Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
What in the hells?
Ah, the unmistakable
unmistakable scent of heresy. And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats. Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do. Sickness is wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
I reckon Sir'd be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens I've got irons of my own.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered. Let us step outside, milady. In here, your toys could hurt someone.
Alright, well there's that combat I was thinking was going to happen. Alright, get the one with the wand.
Right there!
There's a couple more here with the wands. But these guys are offensive mages, not healers, so we should be able to make rather quick work of them. Alright, we've got more guys in here. Let's go ahead and help Alphino out.
You disgust me.
Oh, we have another Kyrusian, or however you pronounce that word. Yep. You have to go. Don't want to be hit by either of those. Wipe that guy out. Oh, there's Harshaphon.
Bear witness! Helone, guide my sword!
Oh, we got another Magicker over there. I'm gonna go deal with him.
Filthy rats!
Not exactly. Oh, you need to die. See if I can get this guy burned down. Make sure we keep the dot on him. You got him.
There's no denying your gifts. A well-deserved reputation indeed.
Enough! Lucky bastard.
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
I thought the Heavensward might come here as well.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavensward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Then the Heavensward now commands the Temple Knights.
Those still loyal to Sir Emmerich answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't he? Aye. Your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters. If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Hilda again. Alright, let me guess, you're wondering why I chose the mongrel, right? Because it's what I am. I'm not ashamed of it, and not anymore. Besides, even my pure-blood pups have more in common with me than the lords and ladies up on high. None of them are well-bred. Hell, some of their mothers were cast out after a spot of fun, same as mine. Story old as time, and one we're sick of hearing, which is why we took up arms. Not that we mean to hold all the blue bloods to account. Some have done right by us, I'll allow. Like them in House Halenart. But enough talk. Your friend's still rotting in a cell. Let's not keep him waiting. Alright, so we got a jailbreak to plan and a possible revolution to fight. Okay. Alright, let's see what's next. Now that all the players are assembled, Hilda is eager to get on with it. We've been working in secret to undermine the Holy See and the High Houses. That much I'll acknowledge. But this nonsense about us throwing wide the gates for the heretics is just that. Nonsense. If not you, then who? You Temple Knights, of course. Reckoned it was your beloved Sir Emmerich's doing at first, but then I heard how he lost his head. My next best guess would be the Heavensward. That way they'd have the perfect excuse to go door to door through the broom, slaughter the heretics and their sympathizers in one fell swoop. But the Heavensward's scheme did not account for Our Lady Iceheart's intervention, and so they have been forced to improvise. A fine bloody mess, ain't it? The die is cast, so what's the plan? We must divert the attention of the high houses away from the city. And to do that, we need the cooperation of your allies in their service. And what makes you think that I have friends in high places? You would be fools not to, given your goals. Low-born knights are ideal recruits. Most swore fealty only out of desire for a better life. If offered an opportunity to shed the yoke and live for themselves, who among them would not at least be tempted to take it? Rare is the man eager to die for a cause he does not hold dear, but it need not come to that this day. If they and their fellow knights are deployed afield to deal with a new threat, a massing of heretics, for example, then they will be unable to join the defense of the vault. Huh. Spread false reports of an attack to get them out of harm's way, you mean? The city will not soon forget the heretics' last assault. If the high houses believe another attack is imminent, they will have no choice but to act. Can it be done? Can we trick them into leaving Ishgard? Aye. Can we keep them out for long? Not bloody likely. Make sure you're ready before I send word, because you won't get a second chance at this. Then it is decided. To the vault. The Archbishop must be held to account. And the Lord Commander granted his liberty. Alright, who am I talking to? Okay, Lucia here. Alright, hearken to me, everyone. We have two objectives. Rescue Sir Emmerich and apprehend the Archbishop. We will therefore divide our forces into two parties. Lord Harshaphant, Estinian, Master Alphino, and I will make ready to breach the underground gaol and search for the Lord Commander. We will not move, however, until the second party has entered the vault. I speak of your party, Warrior of Light. For this plan to succeed, you will need to fight your way into the highest levels of the vault, even unto the Archbishop's private chambers. When the Heavensward realize what you intend, they will fly to their master's side, leaving only a token force to guard the gaol. Temple Knights loyal to our cause have already secured the entrance to the vault. Once you are within, they will signal to us. If all goes to plan, we shall rejoin you with Sir Emmerich and confront the Archbishop together. Is everyone clear on their duties? Then let us do what must needs be done. Speak of the Temple Knights, Squire outside the vault. I believe this is going to lead to us unlocking a dungeon. That is going to be the Tribunal? That should be close enough anyway. Yep. The cathedral would have been also a good option. Alright, Temple Knight Squire. The others are in position, Mr. Sayame. I will send word once you and your party have entered. The vault is now accessible. Okay, so now I decide what it is that I'm going to do. We're about 10 minutes or so shorter than normal. I mean, we could go back out and do some more side quests, but I don't think there's really a point to that. And there really isn't enough time for me to do a dungeon run because it will involve me not only running the dungeon, but also waiting for about 20 minutes or so for the actual dungeon to initiate because of the class that I'm playing. So, what I'm probably going to have to do here is end the episode a bit early. And then what we'll do is we'll run through the vault next episode. Yeah, I think that's probably the only real option. Alright, so we'll go ahead, stop it here, a bit shorter than normal. And then next episode, we will run through the vault, get that done, and move on from there. Alright, so for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.